Go.
Kiwi.
You know, one of the great things about Snyder is how many names he goes by. So we thought maybe we'd run through a few of. We'll go run through a few of. So Ed, could you give us a little?
I'd be happy to. Hi, Willie. Happy retirement, baby. Remember this one?
3 or 4 beers, vodka, extra olives, rum and coke. Oh, don't forget Ed. CC rocks, a lot of ice, and give him one more on Willie.
Woo! Willie!
We're still drinking to you, Willie.
It's upside down.
It's okay.
We'd like to recall.
I did it on purpose.
We're going to recall a few other of your nicknames. Remember the one off the wall, Willie, and how you got that one?
Ooh.
Well, for those that don't know, Bill was on our bowling team with Sue. That's another story.
Sue Bowl?
Another story. This is Bill's night.
Oh, okay.
And Bill was having a little trouble knocking the pins down, so we enrolled him in the
Did you put the bumpers in?
We enrolled him into the LCSOB, which everyone knows is the Lou Campy School of Bowling. Well, things didn't work out too good in that school for Bill either. So Bill still ends up throwing that skidder all the way down the lanes. And you know, it just nicks the head pin, and the head pin slides all the way to the wall and bounces back and knocks the other 9 down. Henceforth, the name, Off the Wall Willie.
Yeah. Woo!
Then we have his probably second most famous nickname, Billy the Brain. Now, anyone knowing Schneider and needing to know an answer to a question, we would just have to ask Bill. And he would always have the answers, and they'd be always correct.
No.
Especially in poker rules.
No, well, that he did well. Thanks, Willie. You've helped me a lot.
Therefore, Billy the Brain.
So one thing I do know is that the pharmacy will have a lot more extra tablets now that he's retired.
Ooh.
Ship them.
Yeah, you got a couple more there. Don't you?
There's another one. Well, the most famous one, of course, is One More Willie.
One more Willie.
Or Willie, one more.
Yeah, Willie, one more.
If you had too many.
This one is very interesting because there are so many possibilities we can all think of how we got this nickname. Number one is we all know Bill. We all know Bill loved amusement parks and roller coasters. And after finishing his first ride, and he pulls up to the stop, he asks the rider, "Can I go one more time?" That might be not his best, but I'm sure that happened many times.
Hey, Ed.
Or
Ed.
Pretty bad.
I think that was it, Ed.
Or
Oh, hold on, sir. That's good scotch.
there's this possibility. Bill likes movies. We all know that. So he and Sue would go to a movie. The movie's over. They're coming out. And he would turn to Sue and say, "Want to stay for one more?"
I'm sure that happened a lot.
I'm just throwing out possibilities.
Yeah. You mean explanations?
And then here's one that jumps to the top of most people's minds. Saturday mornings, Sue and Bill are just lounging around with a few smiles on their faces.
Again?
And Bill rolls over to Sue and says,
Again?
"How about one more?"
Hey.
Hey, then this really works now. Did you get
No,
that?
you moved.
Do it again, Stephen. Do it again.
All right, Jay, wait a second, back. Okay.
Of course,
Man, your ass isn't that cute. You're
of course, we have to cover the most
Sing it
famous.
again.
We have to cover the most famous one. We're out cocktailing. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. The bar's closed. Everyone says, "Let's get up and go." What does Willie say? One more! Willie!
Hold on a minute. Oh.
Happy retirement, Willie!
Turn around, Steven!
All right. Cut.
Cut! Roll on.